So I wanted to apologize for not being super active on here. Life has been hectic to say the least. If you guys haven't seen my previous video to this one or haven't been keeping up with my Instagram, I just got a new puppy. He's a Yorkie and a Poodle mix, but he looks more like a Yorkie. So that's been crazy. Soccer training's been crazy. I just started my new job. School's coming up. I have a lot of work to do for that because I procrastinated, but yeah, just want to say sorry, and hopefully I can get back on that video grind as much as I can and maybe like record a little bit today, even though I have to do a lot of running around. Physical therapy, I have to pick up my uniform for soccer, I have to do a schedule change for school, and I have to work tonight. So yeah, I also wanted to do an update on like my shoulder and how physical therapy and stuff is going. So if I just turn this way, you can see how far this wings out, like my back shoulder blade, compared to my left one, which is pretty normal in my opinion. But this shoulder is also a whole lot more forward than this one, which is partly because of the injury. And what they're trying to do is bring my shoulder back into place. Like you can see just how far. This is where it's comfortable, and this is back into place. But this, like back into place, hurts like a lot. So I can't lift like above my head, I can't to the sides at a 90-degree angle like that. It's all in my front area right here. So they said I had 2 tendons torn in my rotator cuff, so it's my chest that ties into here and then my bicep tendon that ties into here. But they just have me doing some strength building exercises to try to strengthen the muscles back up and try to get them back healing and working as best as possible right now. I still can't play soccer, I still can't, work out tries, mostly bis and shoulders, just because of the area that it's in. It still gives me a lot of pain like this, overhead, anything like that. But yeah, I mean, it's getting better, but I have to go see the orthopedic in 2 weeks, and if the pain's not like almost completely gone by then, I have to get an MRI. Plus, I feel like my arms look super small. Like, look. Like, barely anything there now, because I haven't been able to train bis in, like, over a month. It's honestly terrible. Of course, another staple meal: chicken, black beans, veggies, Powerade, Red Hot, you know what it is. I want to give a more in-depth update as to what's been going on with my shoulder. So basically, I've been going to physical therapy for the past 2 weeks, and they've just had me doing strength building exercises. They've also been doing like a deep tissue massage to try to work out the inflammation that's in it. But if it was what they thought it was gonna be, which was the bicep tendonitis and tearing of the chest muscle that ties into my shoulder, then it should have been healing a lot quicker than it has. And they're kind of confused as to why there's still a whole lot of pain there and I haven't made much progress. Yeah, my strength is a little better than it was in the beginning, but not nearly what it should be. So next week, I predict I'm gonna still have pain. I mean, it's not anywhere close to being pain-free at this point. So what they're leaning towards is an MRI. And from that MRI, they're gonna figure out what exactly is wrong, if there's like another tear in there, if I disconnected a piece of tissue or something that's bothering it. And the worst case scenario is surgery. So yes, I might have to get surgery, and honestly that freaks me out because I've never had surgery before other than like baby stuff like ear tubes. But yeah, I might have to get surgery, and that's the worst case scenario, so I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'll try to keep you guys up to date. It's just like a touchy topic for me because it's like, I don't know. I still don't want to accept the fact that I'm injured and that I'm hurt and that I can't play, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
So before work, I've been eating these like big salads just to keep me full throughout work. I mean, get your micros in, and yeah, I mean, it's really good. Plus, that's the Boathouse Farms dressing. I think it's mango chipotle. Very good if you haven't tried it. A little spicy, but yeah. So this is what I look like when I go to work. Like, I don't really try. Like, I work at Giant Eagle, obviously. I mean, you can see that. I'm just a cashier right now. Yeah, I just have my hair in like a little bun. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm wearing a bracelet, but I don't really care. So I'm just gonna put on tennis shoes and then go make that money.